From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Siggy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
Come on, y'all. Stand up, let's go.
First pitch coming your way next.
You know you better show. Stand up, let's go.
And the starter for Toronto, Shane Bieber. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get started. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway in game one of the series. Swings over the top of that one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Lucas drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Spencer Jones.
Yeah, Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at-bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Fouled off left side. Just getting started here in Toronto. And that one hammered. And a foul ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. High fly ball, right field. And there's two down.
Batting third, right fielder, Spencer Jones.
Stepping in, Spencer Jones. And that misses. And that is ball one.
Ball. Ahí.
That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him. Goes down looking. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Got him. Now one away.
Batting second, right fielder.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, with an ace on the bump, it's crucial not to become complacent. This lineup still has a job to do if they're going to come away with a win.
Nathan Lucas, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's a little bit high. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Jones should have this one. And there's two down.
Batting third, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's a ball.
Makes a sliding stop. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Scoreless after one. Back here at Rogers Center, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Luis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air center field. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Bieber making his 10th start of the year. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit.
Hey!
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two away.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, safe at second.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a tapper. Fires to first in time.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Jimenez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second.
Nope.
Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. The last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swing, and he popped it up. Chisholm settles underneath it. 2 away.
Batting seventh, third baseman
Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
On the ground. What a stop. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
He's out.
Blue Jays held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
In the air, right field. Lucas coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Center fielder Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fly to right his first time.
That's a ball.
And
Oh,
another
that's off the plate. Ball
To
two.
account, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Ripped to right. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And stepping in for New York, Spencer Jones. Struck out looking his first time. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That's smashed towards center. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Yankees draw first blood in a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. There's the strike.
Ball 1.
Strike on the inside corner.
Ball 2.
That one just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Bateman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
Ball, that's up there.
Just
Ball 3.
missed. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder Nathan Lucas.
On the corner for a strike.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. One left for Toronto. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a high fly ball to left. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Second baseman, Jack Gibbon Jr.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing.
That's ball 2.
And that one is in the dirt. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man aboard. Here's Elliot Ramos. Doubled his first time up. Now quick throw to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Man at first, one away. Just off the outside part of the plate.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that skips in the dirt. Runner on the move. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
No, he's
Checks
in
over
there.
to first. Back safely. Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And midway in the 4th, Yankees 1 and the Jays 0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hey!
Hit on the ground to short. Lombard fires
He's
in
out.
time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, George Springer.
Hey.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Right
Yeah.
down to shoot. That is strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So that removes their last challenge. One, two now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kirk in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the
Really
Yankees,
good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could
Lombard
handle,
Jr.
allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ball, that's outside.
Wells gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball, that's up there.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that pitch is
and
out.
It's 3-0. That one in there across the letters. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Three-two. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham now at the plate.
Ball, down.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Way outside. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Ball, that's out.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That one just missing inside, and it's 2-2. Up the middle, Lombard fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez walked his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Sanchez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Grisham backing up, and to his right makes the catch. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And the batter now,
Leading
Ben
off
Rice.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. One and 2 here.
Ball, inside.
Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. To the right side. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Shane Bieber. And they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Matt Waldron.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, his 7th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One down. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. That one ripped. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman John Chisholm Jr.
He was absolutely on fire coming in, but hitless so far today, Boo. Let's see if the bat remembers it's supposed to be hot. There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Clement having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramos brings it in with a nice running grab. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder Chris Bateman.
That's a ball.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bateman thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. The Blue Jays down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Nathan Lucas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To the right side, Chisholm. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Louis Varland.
Power slider guy, Lou. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
That one fouled off.
Ball 1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 62, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Rogers also getting ready. Fastball is outside. And there's a ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And a foul ball. Ramos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 2.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The Yanks trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball, that's out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's a 2-2. Double play ball to second. There's one to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Louis Varland departs, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. New pitcher now for the Jays, Mason Fluhardt.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
In the air to left center, Sanchez on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman,
Wait a minute, we all just need a minute. The party been started, we all just need to finish.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Strike two.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Hey. The Jays trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the seventh. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep in the game. Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
No question about this one. It's out of here. George Springer takes it deep. His 14th of the year. And just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk has grounded out a couple of times. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Gary De Los Santos gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball. That's inside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. That's the second out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Good job to fight that one off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. He's been a great free agent sign.
typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning. The Jays get one back on this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. We go to the 8th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Steps in with an OPS that's been through the roof. Power and patience in one package. An impressive list.
He's doing damage and getting on base. That's rare. The kind of balance every manager wants, and the stats prove his worth.
Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. Flew hard, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sanchez on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Spencer Jones.
I saw you distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go.
Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Ball upstairs.
And
That's
now
ball
it's filled
3.
up. The 3-2 is off the
Ball 4.
outside edge, and that is ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Paul Goldschmidt, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. This is
That's
again
outside.
5 in a row. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Goldie blasts one out. His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, Boog, here's someone we've been hyping up. One of the hottest bats in the league. But today, nada, zip, zero.
Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards left center. Sanchez under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Yarbrough.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Leading off for Toronto, left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a ball popped up. One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Line drive. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Really important at bat coming up now.
Back to the top of the order, Brett Bateman next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
That's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
That's a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check. And they trail it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 62.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season.
His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Elliot Ramos digs in now.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
0-1. High fly ball out to left field. Sanchez gets under it. One down.
Up next for the
One out
Yankees,
man at first. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground. And that's the third out. One left for the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Guerrero leading things off and takes a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitchers are down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. In the air to left center. Grisham turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Blue
So it's their
Jays,
last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Bednar is just 1 strike away. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting nuggets with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma push one.